I need answers of like what I can do in my life that's practical, because I don't want to feel this way any longer. And the pharmaceuticals or the diet or the treatments or whatever is not changing me in any way. This is the moment of reckoning for many people, because this is when they realize that nothing is making this feeling go away and no one's coming for them. Nobody's coming for them. And they're like, I got to choose myself. Like, I have to choose myself. When a person comes to that point and there's that sense of open-mindedness or open-heartedness or curiosity, it leads them to a place where I think is really healthy. And the contrast for the lack of feeling causes us, for many of us, to want to feel. And when a person finally frees themselves from the chains of the past, the body is literally liberated. And the side effect of them overcoming that emotion that many are addicted to is joy. And some people just have to reach their lowest denominator, that point where they're at their lowest level, where they just can't go on any longer, and they make up their mind to change. Because when they're feeling that low or no longer like themselves, they can actually observe themselves for the first time. The beauty behind the research that we've been doing is that we now know that it's entirely possible. I mean, we've got people that have had horrible pasts, brutal pasts, traumatic pasts, abuse of all kinds, traumas. And some have done really horrible things and witnessed some really horrible things. Nothing was making their trauma go away until they finally sat down and said, I got to look at myself. And when people really are willing to see what's beyond this emotion, what's beyond this belief, what's beyond this behavior, I'm going to sit and I'm going to work on overcoming myself. It is the overcoming process that we discovered that is the becoming process. So we discovered that, and the brain changes the most when you reach that point where you don't want to go any further. And you just don't think you can. And when you go a little further, that's when the brain changes the most, because you're leaving the familiar territory, you're leaving the known, and you're stepping into the unknowns.